Breaking news. Being family doesn't give people permission to drain, sabotage, and overall disrespect you. And I want to clarify what I'm saying so that there's no miscommunication. Anyone who knows me and my family personally knows that not all of my family members are necessarily the most positive people. That being said, I don't have any toxic family members. I just have some people that are a little bit more negatively slanted than myself. And that's perfectly okay. That's a complete difference from toxic family. Toxic family need to be handled slightly different. Toxic isn't somebody that's just naturally grumpy by nature or rough around the edges because the circumstances of their life cause them to have a little bit of a rougher exterior. That is really someone's disposition, and you can change how you take their disposition, how that hits you. You can learn how to meet them where they're at. That's called maturity. We all have to get there eventually. No, what I'm talking about is something very specific. I'm talking about the people that talk down to you, the ones that belittle you, the ones that don't have your best interests in mind, and the ones that go out of their way intentionally to hurt you with their words because they're not on your team. They just might seem like they're on your team. But when you look at their actions, they don't grow, and they really only do what they do to help themselves feel better about their circumstances, not necessarily help you out of yours. That is toxicity. And if you don't understand that, you're going to stay confused and shocked and hurt by people that are grumpy as opposed to people that are purposely hurting you. Discernment is key here. So now let's say you're lucky enough to actually understand the difference between these two types of people that you may have in your family. How do you draw the line? With the toxic people specifically. Once you understand that somebody is toxic, you do not have to tolerate toxic behavior. You can empathize the fact that they are toxic, but you don't have to allow yourself to be a victim to their toxicity. And being family doesn't override your responsibility to maintain your personal peace. So you set boundaries, even with blood. You limit access, even with family. For people that are toxic, whether they be bound to you by blood or by water, you got to limit it if you don't want to be infected by it. Because you are allowed to grow, even if somebody close by to you resents you for it. That's their own personal issue. They're going to have to get past it or be left behind. It is what it is. Growth threatens people that are comfortable staying the same. So if people are uncomfortable, they're not going to want you to keep doing what you're doing. Ergo, you got to ignore it, or at least learn to pick and choose what you pay attention to. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps. God bless.